Hello, Aries. Welcome to Letiblu Guidance. Thank you for being here, Aries. Aries, if this is your first time here at Letiblu Guidance, I want to say thank you for clicking on this message. For my subscribers, I want to say thank you for all your beautiful energy exchange. I want to say thank you for your subscriptions. And I just want to say thank you for all your likes, okay? I really do. Now, if you continue to enjoy the message, okay, please do share, okay? And if you need a personal reading, do reach out to me at letibluguidance@gmail.com. All right. That information is also in the bio, okay, or in the description. All right. What is it that Aries needs to know at this time, Spirit? Thank you so much. All right. All the spiritual team is here, okay, guiding this message. So here we go. Indulgence. Wow, Aries. So Spirit wants you to indulge right now. Spirit wants you to just sit back, relax, maybe just take a break, okay? Enjoy the rainbow. You may be seeing rainbows. So Spirit is saying this is time to pamper yourself. They're giving you permission to pamper yourself at this time. That is the issue there, okay? Vanity. Yes, Spirit is saying love yourself, do yourself up, okay? It's all about meow. Okay, see, I'm telling you, it's all about you enjoying yourself at this time. Yes, this is a time to smile. This is a time to enjoy yourself at this time. Beautiful energy starting out. Territorial. Find your place. Yeah, Spirit is saying this is time for you to land somewhere and really just enjoy yourself, okay? And it's not being selfish when you find your place, okay? This is a time for you to enjoy whatever it is that Spirit is giving to you. Excuse me. Whatever is coming to you is for your enjoyment at this time, okay, Aries? So it's time to have a little bit of fun, okay? All right, because you stand out, okay? You stand out. Yes. Yes, Spirit is saying you don't have to do anything, okay? We are taking care of you. Stay grounded, rest, just do you. This is choose non-action, okay? Find your place, choose non-action, okay? So this is a time just to sit back, to just relax. It's also a good time to just lay out in nature if the weather is nice and look up at the sky and realize how grateful you are at this time. I see both kitties here just looking up at the sky. Okay. Yes. So I feel like this is also a grounded kind of energy for you at this time. Okay, Aries, definitely good energy here. This is your reward. Spirit is saying, paw it forward. This is your reward. Whatever you have been doing, you have gotten a reward. Okay. A reward is either headed your way or there is a reward here for you right now. So Spirit is saying, reward yourself. Do what it is you need to do and just be who you are. Just be who you are. This is your reward. This is all about freedom. This is about you not being selfish about what it is that is happening in your life right now. Beautiful energy, Aries. Okay. Spirit is saying, share your knowledge. Okay. You are a teacher. Okay, you are a leader. Okay, this is about leadership as well. So Spirit is saying this time of relaxation is preparing you, or it has prepared you. Whatever you've been going through is to lead right now, okay? You are in your fire energy. Your intuition is very strong, and you are here to teach others. Move forward. Beautiful energy starting out there, Aries. Thank you, Spirit, for that beautiful message with the cats there. All right, let's go ahead and pull out the tarot. What is it that, Aries needs to know at this time? Besides indulgence and permission, okay, to do whatever they want to do, what is it that the tarot needs to tell Aries at this time, Spirit? Please do give me the message for Aries. Aries, this is beautiful starting out. I'm saying, you know what? It's all about you. It's all about you right now. What a beautiful energy starting out, Aries. Yes, you have worked, you have worked, you have worked. And Spirit is saying now you are getting the rewards of your work. Yes. All right. What is it? Okay, Spirit is saying you can be territorial of what we are giving you at this time. You can be territorial because you have done the work. You have done what we've asked you to do. Yes. Let's move forward. What is it that the tarot wants Aries to know? Okay, that there has been a internal transformation for you. Okay, we got the death card here, so there has been a great transformation, and Spirit is just saying this new transformation has brought great stability in your life, and now you are getting the reward. Okay, there has been an ending, you have let go of something, and now you are getting the reward with the death card here. Okay, yes, this is beautiful energy. Yes, we have 3 of Cups. Okay, so Spirit is saying it's time for you to celebrate yourself. Okay, it's time for you to enjoy yourself. Okay, you can also be about to have some type of celebration with others. Okay, or somebody else may be celebrating you for something, a group of people or something. But this is also about you just showing out. Okay, and you being the center of attention right now. Okay, Aries, that is the energy. What else? Yes, Spirit is saying you have definitely put in the work. Okay, there is work still to be done, but you have, gained your seat. This is also your card in the tarot. The Emperor is Aries card. So Spirit is saying you are definitely in your energy right now, and you have bossed up to have your seat on the throne. Okay, you're also well protected, and this is a solid foundation for you. I feel like you're passionate, you're dressed, and you know your power. You are in your power, Aries. Beautiful energy. And Spirit is saying your boundaries need to be continue to stay up. Okay, find your place. You know who you are, and that's what they're saying. Find your place. Okay, Aries, you know who you are. This is beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. So the time has come where you have transformed into this higher knowledge. Okay, and the 5 of Pentacles. So Spirit is saying you left that mindset alone. You left the mindset of not having, and you took care of yourself. You walked out of the shadows right into the light. Okay, you have taken care of yourself. You have watched where you needed to be. You have let go of mindsets of beliefs that weren't yours, and now you're taking what it is you're creating with you, and you're speaking your truth, and you're walking away within this shadow energy, and you also know the light energy, and you're carrying it with you. Okay, you are cycling past a cycle. Okay, so now is a time that you have adjusted into this beautiful new energy of yourself. Yes, the 10 of Swords. You see that? You have let go of the fears that tried to catch up with you. Okay, the situations, the people that have betrayed you. Okay, you have left those things alone, and now all those swords are coming out of your back. Okay, now there's the breakthrough that comes. Okay, because you've had it. You've been through so much. Okay, so much betrayal and so much energy building up. You've been hesitating in so many negative situations, and circumstances, and you were stuck there, but now you are free. You are free. There's clarity here. Beautiful clarity here. Yes, look at that. I told you. Freedom, passageway. Okay, passageway, removing the patterns. Okay, there might be a feeling right now of a little bit of nostalgia for you. Okay, you may be carrying some emotions. Okay, you're waiting on communication. You're communicating to yourself, but this is a soft time for you right now. Okay, there's clarity for you coming. You are guided so much right now. You cannot believe how much you are guided right now. You have support. Okay, there's support surrounding you. Okay, Aries, and now you're moving, transitioning into what it is you're supposed to do. That is the energy. One more round with this energy for Aries, Spirit. You're doing what you're supposed to do. Spirit is saying indulge. There is nothing more for you to do right now. Spirit is not asking you to do nothing but be who you are. Be who you are and lead, and actually indulge in this leadership. Okay, because there's nothing that is stopping you at this time. Nothing is stopping you at this time. Okay, everything has been released. Everything has been released. People, situations, all that has been released at this time for you, Aries. Yes. Yep. And now is a time, like I said, Spirit is saying the reward is here. Your creativity is here. You're expanding. Okay. You may be traveling for something, but this traveling may be for your foundation. It could be for work. Okay. We have pentacles here. It could be for work. Okay. But whatever it is going to definitely bring you some satisfaction. Okay. So this is an expansion as well. Okay. For yourself, for your mindset, and for whatever it is coming in, this is growth for you. 7 of Wands. And Spirit is saying, yes, you have been fighting. You have been standing up against certain people that were emotionally draining you. And now, these people are going to see that, you are who you say you are. Okay. And, you might even have, you have your spiritual team here, or your partnerships that are coming in as well, that are supporting you. Your team is your partnership. Your spiritual team is surrounding you. Okay. You have the higher ground in this. And Spirit is saying, continue to, use your mindset and your passion to keep you stable. Okay. Keep you stable. Continue to watch your emotions, because you are the emperor. You are the emperor at this time. Yes. And Spirit is saying you might be cutting people off. We got the Queen of Swords. Okay. You might be cutting people off. People might consider you as cold because you're holding up these boundaries, but you see the light. You see the light and you're protected. You're protected. You see the light and you're protected. Plain and simple. Okay. Like I said, it could be, two people, a male and female energy as well, because we got two males, a male and a female here and a male and a female here. And I feel like you're standing up for what it is you believe in, but the transformation is definitely you in this divine energy at this time. Okay. So definitely you leading. Okay. You leading, you moving into some, great energy, beautiful energy here. Yeah, the 7 of Cups. So Spirit is saying you have so many additional ideas coming. So many psychic abilities that is building. You have so many psychic abilities that are building. You got so many options. But the key to this is to see which ones and feel which ones are going to allow you to be who you need to be, okay, at this time. Okay, Aries? So see what it is you need to do. Okay, now that you have the gift, okay, so Spirit is saying you need to see. All right, don't fall for any illusions. There's many options ahead of you. Yeah, we got the King of Cups. So Spirit is saying you're emotionally grounded. Okay, you could be having a choice between people at this time in your life. Okay, who you may partnership with, okay, or who you may be collaborating with. But this is about your emotional stability, and you're in charge. You are in charge, and it looks like, whatever this is that you're in charge of as this leader, as this emperor, as this teacher, you have everything emotionally under control. And you're not worried about nothing. Like, you just standing in your power. That is the reward. You're standing in your power. All right, Spirit is saying, listen. This is not about anxiety, okay? This is about us delivering you messages. This is communication coming, okay? This is communication coming, just like with the 7 of Cups. This is communication coming either through your dreams, either through communication or paperwork, okay? There's going to be so many different ways to go, but this is integration. Okay, so Spirit is saying be mindful of the tricks that may try to trick you. So, but this is downloads. So Spirit is saying listen out for the downloads that are coming. Okay, we got the 7 and the 9. So this is a new way. This is a new beginning. So Spirit is saying listen out for what is being handed to you. Okay, we got swords here and we got water here. We got swords here and we got water here. There's communication coming. Watch out for the download Spirit is sending you. You're a teacher now, okay? So that is the energy, okay? Removing anything. And remember where you are. Remember where you are. All right, Aries? So what else is it that Spirit wants Aries to know? Beautiful, beautiful energy here, Aries. What is it that the loyal dogs... I got the wrong deck. We got the cats again. But let's get the dogs. Okay. So So it's something you need to act on with the cats on the bottom there. But let's bring the dogs out. What is it that the loyal dogs want Aries to know, Spirit? This was getting me excited in this teacher role that is opening up for you, or that is here for you, Aries. And I feel like you're so emotionally balanced right now. And I feel like you know your boundaries right now. And you're just, finding clarity and standing up for what it is you believe in, and letting go of, situations or people that have had you emotionally drained. Okay, so I definitely see, new things popping up for you. And Spirit is just saying, be mindful, use your discernment, okay, as much as possible in this energy as you move forward with these boundaries up. Standing in your energy at this time. I guess that was supposed to be there. Let me hold on to it since it fell out. All right, let's see what else we have. Victimhood. Take responsibility. Okay, so Spirit is saying throughout this transformation, if there was, a situation where you felt a certain way, Spirit is saying take responsibility, understand yourself, see yourself, okay, expand yourself, okay, at this time. You may have been treated wrong, okay, and you have maybe have felt, alone. But Spirit is also saying, you're in a time of also, healing at the same time. Okay, so a lot of time spent alone and in solitude is, going to restore you. This could also be about you getting away, all right, from a certain situation or fear, okay, from what it is you're supposed to do. Okay, this could also be you getting away from certain situations or people because you're going through this rite of passageway. Okay, so this could be a releasing as well. But Spirit is saying continue to look at your emotional happiness. Continue to look out for the communication that is being delivered to you right now. Okay, just be yourself. Okay, this is a time for you to also relax. You are protected. Put up your guard. Like I was telling you about your boundaries. Okay, it's very important that you face whatever it is you need to face. Put up your boundaries. But I feel like you're just facing this situation head on. This is the energy that I'm feeling. You already looked through what it is, you've been through, right? Because you've been in this solitude state. And I feel like you could just see right through, things. So you're just up front, being open with things. With the Queen of Swords and the openness card, I just feel like that is the energy. Yeah, and you're protected. And you just like, I'm who I am. I'm cutting off people. And, I own my territory. And I'm facing the fear that if there's any, I'm understanding it. I'm combining it with who I am and just stepping into what it is I'm supposed to step into, because I know who I am. I know who I have surrounding me. That's the energy. Yeah, boundaries again. Stay in your own business. Spirit is saying whatever is being delivered to you, whatever gifts, whatever situations are being delivered to you, stand in your boundaries, stand in your own power. Look, breakthrough. Look, what did I say? This is communication. This is communication. Spirit is saying whatever this is, it's the breakthrough that you've been waiting for. Okay, Aries, this is beautiful energy. You are in your Aries, era right now. Okay, you already Aries, but you know what I mean. But you're definitely standing in your bold power right now. Okay, what angel message do we have for Aries at this time, Spirit? What angel message is here for the sign of Aries? Aries, this is beautiful energy. You just standing in your power. Spirit is saying, the breakthrough is here. There's nothing more for you to do. You facing the fear. You know where you at. You standing in your power. Beautiful energy, Aries. What angel is resonating, Spirit, with Aries? What is it that they need to know from the angel message here? What is it that they need to know from the angels right now? Thank you, Aries. If you feeling or resonating with this message, do give a thumbs up. I appreciate it, please. Thank you. Thank you for the beautiful energy exchange, Aries. Thank you. Thank you. Breakthrough. Breakthrough. Thank you. Angel message for Aries. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, the angel of purpose. I cooperate joyfully with the purpose of my life. Like we just was talking about, you stepping into your leadership. You are the leader. You are the it. When we have a purpose, our soul's work is accomplished in the best way possible through our bodies and personalities. A clear purpose gives no room for doubt because we identify immediately with all the leads us towards our goal. We become aware of all that would turn us away from it. The flow of energies in our lives is immense when a clear purpose is always present. Do you know what is your purpose in life? Yes, I cooperate joyfully with the purpose of my life. That is the affirmation of this angel. So Spirit is saying you're in the midst of understanding so much right now, Aries. You know who you are. You cutting through the crap. You know, you're receiving the things that you need to receive, and you moving to where you need to go. And you got to be slick about it. You got to keep your boundaries up. Okay? You got to know you've been through it. You've adjusted, you've went through the change, and now you got to move. Plain and simple. With the dark surrounding you, you know how much light you carry because you are so protected. This energy is beautiful. Okay, can I get a couple of these? That's too many. Yeah, the eight of cups. Walk away. Exit strategically. Remember I was telling you about the communication? Yes, exit strategically with the 8 of cups there. Lead boldly. Set your vision. Okay, with the king. Yeah. Spirit is saying petty competition. Okay, resolve any, type of, negative thought processes or negative situations. Go with the change. That's what Spirit is saying. Yes, you got the Hierophant again. The teachings, okay? Learn the rules. Follow whatever it is you need to follow, or go against whatever you need to follow. But obey yourself. This is the energy. You are in control. Now there's balance being restored, okay? And you're just surrendering to what Spirit has for you because you are the star, okay? You are the star. Yes. Look, you answer the call. Accept accountability. That's Aries energy. Beautiful there. Beautiful there. All right. Now, let's see. I'm going to pull one of these. One or two. Can we get a message for Aries? I decided to add this today. Don't feel guilty about it. Okay? This is what Spirit is saying. This is your break. Okay? Count your steps. Go outside. Take a lunch break. That's what this is saying. This is time to take a break. Don't feel guilty about taking a break. I'll do one more here. This is another deck here. Okay, masculine energy. Patiently waiting, okay, for something. So Spirit is saying you're patiently waiting for something, okay, to happen, okay? But this is time to be, in your masculine energy. I saw that with the Emperor there, okay? Spirit is saying be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Okay, be yourself. Everyone else is taken. Okay, so that is the energy. And now we're going to close it off with a few messages, trinkets left out for Aries. Final messages for Aries, Spirit, please. What is it that you want Aries to know? That looks like a lot. Okay, the festival creates an energetic blueprint for a fantastic party or event. Yeah, we were talking about that with the 3 of Cups. So something is going to be celebrated very soon. Okay, self-confidence, strong self-belief, and a sense of worth. See, you know who you are. You facing the fear, Aries. So this is just confirmation. This is just confirmation. Philosopher's Stone. Oh my goodness. Powerful manifestation of wishes and goals by harnessing universal energy. Wow. Look, you know yourself. You know yourself with the Philosopher's Stone. You know yourself. Earth. Ask the element of earth for grounding, stability, and strength in times of chaos. So Spirit is saying with this grounded information, just know who you are, persevere, the motivation to keep going despite the odds. Okay, with the seven of Pentacles there. No, the 7 of Wands, right? Yeah, the 7 of Wands. Transition to a higher level of being, raising your energetic vibration. That is the breakthrough. Labyrinth, okay? That is the breakthrough. Okay, embracing all aspects of yourself, the divine and the earthly. Okay, successful career. All right, I was trying to see if this was going to be turned over. A happy working environment. There's pay raises and promotions at this time, and your wishes are coming true. Rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. Yes, and I usually check the bottom. A win, 3 rays of light, balancing male and female energies, peace and harmony. Beautiful. The sun is right under that. The golden energy of the sun brings fame and fortune. All right, I'm going to let that go. All right, yeah, finally we got a turned over card. So, yes. So, those are all the energies that are for you right now, Aries. This is a wonderful reading. There was a lot here to deliver, but this is a time you're standing in your power. So, I thank you for being here. If you enjoyed the reading, do give a thumbs up. I appreciate you. Take care, Aries. Bye.